Hey, welcome back, everybody. I got a new ticket from the North Carolina Education Lottery. It's a $10 LOTERIA Don Clemente multiplier ticket. Again, it's from the North Carolina Education Lottery. I only got one this time, so I can kind of make it quick for you. As you can see, it's ticket number 14 with the top prize of $1 million. $1 million. And as you can see in the fine print, these prizes will be paid in installment over 20 years. And also, as you can see right here, scratch the multiplier spot and reveal a 2-time, 5-time, or 10-time symbol, and basically it multiplies that amount. So what we're going to do is go ahead and begin. Hopefully we'll get a win. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Let's see here. This is the rose. And you know, this ticket is kind of like a bingo ticket. So you got to look up here for a rose. Now, these tickets like this, you always, and I repeat, always will be best to make sure you check behind yourself to make sure you're not throwing away a winning ticket, because you may miss something. I mean, I've done it in the past. All right, so we got a deer here, a deer. Let's see, do we have a deer anywhere on the ticket on the bottom part? I don't see a deer. Oh, well, we got one right here on the top part. So here we go. Let's scratch this deer off. Then we have the harp. Do we have a harp on this ticket? Matter of fact, let me do like this. I don't see a harp on the top. Let me look down here at the bottom. I don't see a harp. We're gonna move on to that's just a flower pot. Let's see if we have one of those. Oh, matter of fact, we got two of them. We got one on the top, one right here. Then we have one down here at the bottom. All right, let's see what's next. The parrot. Do we have a parrot? And it seemed like I remember seeing one. All right, so no parrot, and parrot. All right, parrot. Oh, and we got a deer right there. Again, that's why I always say you got to check behind yourself. So that was a deer, but we're looking for the parrot. And we do not have the parrot. All right, moving on to the next is the tree. The tree. There we go. We got a tree right here. And do we have another tree? We got one down here at the bottom. All right. What's next? The lady. The lady. Do we have a lady? Nope. Nope. No and no. No and no. All right, moving on. The sun. We definitely got the sun. Now, what I don't like about this ticket is, you see how the sun looks here? And then you got the sun over here that doesn't look, they don't even look alike at all. But right now we're in the $500 section. And we see here, we're getting close to the $500 section. Hopefully we will get that. All right, let's see here. The bell, rock the bells. Do we have a bell? Oh, we got one right here. All right, we need that picture for there, or either the man. Let's see what we can get here. Matter of fact, do we have another bell? Oh, yes, we do. And we got another bell, Like I said, you got to make sure you check behind yourself on these tickets. All right, we got the spider. Do we have the spider? And we do not. And look, we got another 500. That picture, the man and the pear. Oh, not the pear. I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, excuse me. Another picture. That would be nice. That would be a G. $1,000. But we did not see the spider. Okay, the pine tree. The pine tree. I don't see a pine tree anywhere. No pine tree. And no pine tree. All right, moving on. The umbrella. Definitely got an umbrella right here at the bottom section. All right, and we got an umbrella up here at the top section. So we're getting close to something, but will we get it? That's the thing. That's the kicker. Will we get it? All right, that is the melon. Do we have a melon? I see the watermelon. Let me look at that again. Yeah, the melon. All right, no melon, 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 and melon, and no melon. All right, moving on. Something got to give. Something has to give. We got the palm tree. The palm tree. And we do not have the palm tree. Nowhere. All right, moving on. Of course, the scorpion. And we do not have a scorpion anywhere on the ticket. All right, no scorpion, no scorpion. All right, this is getting crazy. The bird. And we do. Now this is crazy. So at the beginning, I'm getting all these matching symbols, but now I'm not really getting them. So no bird. All right, we're gonna move on. The bonus, which is the watermelon. Okay, well, we got the watermelon right here. So we got our $10 back. Is there another watermelon anywhere else? It's not. And let's see. All right, there is a multiplier, and there is no multiplier, so no win. Well, excuse me, we got a win, but no multiplier. So we got $10 and nothing else. I was looking for the picture. That would have been nice. Didn't get the musician, which is the man, I guess. Our musician, didn't get that. Couldn't even get the canoe, which would have been nice. But that's it, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.